Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, so the markets are down big today, and lately we've been talking about purchasing power and having that buying power to be able to, buy back and burn USTC and repay this thing before the Oracle pool drains out. And not just USTC, but also buy back and burn lung can build up the burn it all validator, which today is the snapshot of the blockchain for the Inu airdrops, and then once CEO confirms that in the group, then within 24 hours he'll start distributing the Inu airdrops. Okay, so we haven't heard from CO in a while because I'm guessing he's busy and trying to get all this thing coordinated and everything. I'm not sure what he's doing, but I'm pretty sure he's a busy person right now. Okay, so so the whole this video is about how important it is to have purchasing power, right, and work together as a group, to gain that purchasing power. I mean, you look at a token like Theta here, and I mean, can you imagine if we had $10,000 in purchasing power? We could buy up Data. I mean, Data only has 1 billion tokens, and you can buy 10,000 tokens a day. I mean, and burn it and send it to the burn wallet. Now, I did ask the Data community for the burn wallet, and they never gave me one. So I'm suggesting the burn wallet is the same burn wallet as T Fuel, because their T Fuel tokens are burned. If you guys didn't know that, right? T Fuel token has a burn mechanism as well. So T Fuel has a burn mechanism, but Theta does not, right? So, and T Fuel tokens are unlimited though, at least right now. I think there's going to be a point where they're no longer unlimited because Mitch Liu was talking about how T Fuel will be very rare in the future. So I'm not sure how that is possible, but okay, maybe maybe they're going to stop T Fuel and from being inflationary there, and then they're just going to make it a very deflationary with the burn mechanism. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing the same wallet that T Fuel burns go into, we can send the Theta burns. So can you imagine, burning $10,000 worth of Theta every day, when you know that Theta only has 1 billion tokens, and most of these tokens are staked, like 60% of them, 50 to 60% of the tokens are staked, and then the rest of them, like only like 200 millions on exchanges. The rest of them are DeFi wallets, like mine and yours. So it's just really crazy. Like this thing would pump significantly, right? And so this is the thing. I told you guys about this a year ago, 2 years ago. I said, guys and girls, we need to join together and get purchasing power, right? We need to be able to have purchasing power, and be able to take that and use it towards our advantage, right? And I've been talking about that for over 2 years now, and for some reason, everybody wants to, not everybody, but a lot of people want to be individuals, and they don't want to work together. They don't want to work together at all. So, um, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't change people's mind. All I can do is pray for people that at some point they're gonna want to work together with the people in the kingdom of God, right? So you got this kingdom of God. Nobody wants to work together to do simple things like purchasing power, right? Burn USTC and buy back and burn. Every day. I mean, since the beginning of the year, we've all probably spent $5,000 on stupid things since the beginning of the year. And that money, it doesn't matter what it is. I don't care what it is, blankets or whatever, toy cars or whatever you spent your money on. Everybody that's told me that they have no money, they've probably, including myself, we've all probably spent $5,000 this year alone on stupid things, and that all that money, could have been used to buy back and burn USTC and repeg it by now. So we're all guilty of not going full in to get these things done, and so we're all guilty of it, right? Because I can look at my accounts and I'm like, man, I spent $10,000 this year on, and that could have went towards buying back and burning USTC, right? So, um, and same thing for everybody else, right? So if we all just say, you know what, enough is enough, and we're not going to live our life like this, we're going to actually, live our life where we can actually, be able to leave a legacy for our children and stuff, and make sure that we're set in stone and good to go before they destroy the system and then create that new digital slave system, right? Then we will be more serious about this, right? And so, I make these videos and like, hey guys, we're running out of time, running out of time, running out of time. And people like, every time I say that, people they think we have even more time, right? So the more I say we're running out of time, the more people relax. And, if I reverse it and say, guys, we have 20 years, then people panic. You know what I mean? So it's really weird when you say, look, we got all the time in the world. That's when everybody starts panicking. But then when I say, well, hey guys, we're running out of time, they're gonna crash. The system's crashing, and we're gonna go into digital system. Everybody just relaxes and says, "Oh, we got time," you know. So it's kind of weird. It is kind of weird that way. But I'm looking at data. I'm like, data's under $2, guys. Like, if we all came together and did a Theta burn party and and everybody took out $100 and burned Theta, like this thing would freaking moon. Like how simple is that? To buy Theta and then send it to a burn wallet, right? Send it to a T Fuel burn wallet. So I don't have the T Fuel burn wallet. I know I can probably get it from the Explorer or something. There's gotta it's somewhere. Somebody give me the T Fuel burn wallet. If I can't find it, somebody just give it to me on in the Telegram group or Patreon or to Twitter. Anybody that's watching this video that has a T Fuel burn wallet, even Mitch Liu or one of the guys in the dev team, just hand me over the T Fuel wallet because I really want to start burning this token. This token is so undervalued that this could be an easy way to make to get this thing up and for you guys and girls, including myself, to make some big money here on Theta and T Fuel. And then we can, you can stake, and then your staking rewards go through the roof, and then you can use it to help, burn USTC as well. And imagine Levita AI at jumping up to 10 cents here, and then your staking rewards on Levita AI are 10x, right? And so you don't have to even dump your Levita AI, right? So Levita at 10 cents, there'll be no need to dump it. You'll just be enjoying your staking rewards. So let's say you get $8 a day right now in Levita AI. If this thing 10x's to 10 cents, now you're at $80 a day, right? So there'll be no need to dump Levita. Just enjoy the staking rewards and help, and help maybe take those $80 a day and start building up another position somewhere else that gives you staking rewards, right? And that's how you do it. That's how you become wealthy in the cryptos. You take one asset and you get staking rewards, and then you can move that asset to another crypto that gives you staking rewards, and then you build that one up, and then you have two now. You have now two assets that are giving you staking rewards, and then you can move those two assets every week to build another asset that gives you staking rewards, right? And then a year or two goes by, and you got 20 assets that are all staking, and they're all giving you a nice income stream. So that's how you build your crypto empire very, very quickly. All right. So the Vita's down 3% today at 1.5. Another one that we can use to do buybacks and burns and to burn other assets with and stuff. Especially if this thing can get up to 10 cents here, that would give us a lot of buying power, right? So but yeah, anyways, we're still waiting on XRP. We're still waiting on a bunch of things. Is trying to hold 60,000 here. It isn't a bull flag, and been talking about that for weeks now. The bull flag for Bitcoin, but it is negated if it flushes through that 59,000 and closes below it. It could be negated. But tomorrow's the Fed's meeting, so we'll see what the Fed say. Jerome Powell, if he talks about three multiple rate cuts are still coming this year, then the markets are going to pump back to the upside. So the only way the markets pump is rate cuts. If he says rate cuts are indeed still going to happen this year, we might do one or two or three still are on the table, then that's going to pump the markets, right? So we know ECB is doing at least two or three. And so Jerome Powell just needs to say, yes, we do have plans to still do at least one to three rate cuts this year. If he says anything like that, the markets are going to pump, right? And May is a wealth month, so hopefully, that would be a good start if Jerome Powell comes out and is very bullish on the markets or bullish on rate cuts. You don't have to be bullish on the market, just bullish on rate cuts, bullish that he's going to be buying the debt of the bond market. And if he's bullish like that, if he has a bullish sentiment to him, then the markets are going to pump. Okay, to start off the month of May, right? Then we have the then we have the Ethereum ETF coming later in the month, and decision from the SEC on that. And we also have on May 2nd we have the Shibarium hard fork as well. And there's so many other things that are going on as well. So it's going to be an interesting month of May. We're getting out of the rocky, unstable month of April. We said it was going to be a rocky month and it's going to be unstable. So hang on to your hats, and it was. It was exactly what we said. And so now we've been claiming that May is a wealth month and that things are going to go parabolic in May. So hopefully that happens because we hit the nail. We hit it right on the nail in April. So let's see what happens in May here. But you can see the carnage that's happening right before the wealth month begins here. So is this the last uh, you know downward temp before we go parabolic? Could be. And a lot of people are claiming that as well, that this is the last ditch attempt from the cabal, elite bankers, and the SEC and the Feds to get people out of their cryptos before they send them parabolic. This is their last attempt here before the Fed chairman speaks tomorrow. So if you're out, if they got you out, then you're going to be chasing. If the Feds do exactly what we said, and it's a setup for everybody to get out, last ditch attempt for everybody to get out, and then the Feds come in tomorrow and they're very bullish on the markets, bullish on that on rate cuts, bullish on everything, and the markets send. Well, guess what? You don't have any cryptos, and now you're chasing, right? And that's exactly what they want you to do, right? They want you to be the chasers and not in at the bottom. So it's a setup for that, and we're looking at. We've been here before. We've seen this happen many times where they will dump it down, and then they'll have the Fed come out, talk really bullish about the markets and about their tools, and the markets pump, and everybody's chasing. And you don't make no money chasing, right? So that's exactly where they want you. So we're back to neutral, no greeds. That's good. That's where you want to be buying. You want to be buying in these areas here, neutral to fear, and you need to be just hodling here, right? So in this area, selling and hodling, and this area here, buying, right? So, all right, it is what it is. We'll see how it all plays out. Bitcoin trying to hold that 60,000, and right before the wealth month begins. It's really interesting, but man, if we had some, and Coinbase officially integrates Bitcoin Lightning, and also Dex Tools was down today, and that also caused panic, and that's probably on purpose. They probably told Dex Tools to go down to cause more panic. These things, some of these things are planned. I mean, weeks in advance, folks, and it's awful that some of these people have turned their backs on cryptos just for paydays, right? They probably paid Dex Tools $100,000 to do that, or $1 million to shut this stuff off, and then come back on later and cause the panic. So maybe they did, maybe they didn't. That's just rumors out there, you know. So, but who knows? And so, but man, random. Well, it's just randomly that Dex Tools will be down when the markets are crashing, right? So all right. So, anyways, it is what it is. We no one knows for sure. It's DeFi, so and there's no rules in DeFi, and things. It's all one man for themselves apparently. But it is what it is. So we're trying to get some purchasing power. If you have any ideas, a lot of guys are giving ideas in the Telegram groups now, and that's good. Some of the ideas are kind of difficult, because we got a lot of people that don't even communicate very well. Their lives are too busy to communicate about making millions of dollars. So you got to make it very simple for everyone. Anything that's complicated is just not going to go well. So continue to bring out ideas. about how we can work together to get it done. My idea of just building up in my account on the Levita AI and then getting that purchasing power going to be able to get in there and buy back Lunk and stake with the burnout validator, and then also buy back and burn USTC. That's the idea I have right now. That's my best idea right now, and just to build up that account as fast as possible. And with the help of you guys, with the help of myself, with the referral commissions from Margex and other places, just build that account up and try to get it up to buying power as quick as possible, and then start to do some things with the burnout validator and everything else. But don't put all your eggs in one basket. So I am spread out everywhere else, and I am staking in other places, and I'm just building up a lot of those places that I'm staking at. Though I'm just building those accounts through the staking and the dividends until for 2025. Though, so I had no plans on really selling those positions this year. Now the ones that I'm not staking, I could pull the trigger this year and sell those positions and into the staking positions if I have to. But right now, I'm just staying loyal to these plays that I'm in for a long term, and just hoping that May is a cash out month, that we can get some parabolic moves and we can cash out some of these positions in May, and then when things get down again, we can come back in and start buying up and really buying up some Lunk and buying up some USTC and or getting into some of these plays that are giving you staking rewards, so you can really have that buying prep power to come on in. So we as a group of people can get $10,000 in buying power instantly if we all just work together, right? So, but unfortunately, a lot of people, not I'm gonna say nobody, because a lot of people are helping. About what 15 people are helping me right now to try to get to that Margex, and I mean not Margex, but trying to get to that to my goal there, and we still got a long way to go. We got a long way to go to get my goal, for Levita AI, but I'm glad that people are helping, and I am writing your name. I did write your names down, and we're not going to forget you guys there. If I can at least get somewhere near my goals, we can start seeing the fruits of our labors there. As we can start then taking some of the rewards and start buying back and burning USTC. I can buy back and burn data and get that popping, and then take that money and then dump it into Lunk and into the Burning Out Validator, dump it into some of these other plays as well that give me rewards like Flare and Levita and Cosmos ATOM coin and other play, Solana, that gives you these rewards, man. You know what I mean? And then just continue to build. So, but the whole goal is to repeg USTC, and by buying power, and but there's other tokens that we can burn as well. Data's there, Sheena Inu's there, and I'm still shocked that the Sheena community has not burned that token down to the ground yet. I guess they're saying that they're waiting on the on the charity stake and burn to go live, and then they're gonna burn the crap out of it. So I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt on that. The only problem with that is that, when is that thing going to go live? It's expected to go live between May and June, but it was promised to go live in December. So it's really a big headache. But we're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt after June. If the Sheena Inu community and that burn mechanism does not go live, I'm not gonna take any word I'm not gonna listen to the word they say about that charity stake and burn right after June. If we pass May and June, and that staking charity burn gets delayed to August, September, then I know the games that the devs and the Shiba devs are playing, and it's not right to the Sheena community. That is awful, right? They do that to the China community because they promised it in December, and all of a sudden they said, now let's just wait for May, June. So hopefully the Sheena staking charity and burn is out in May and June, because that's gonna help us. If Sheena can get to 100 million to $1 billion, 2-3 billion market cap, that's gonna help us with liquidity to get in here and buy back and burn USTC and pump up Lunk and get some of these other things going. So, anyways, peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys next video. Bitcoin trying to hold on here, and before the Fed speak tomorrow. Bitcoin bulls have a long fight ahead of them here as before the Fed speak, And maybe this is done on purpose to flush everybody out, and then the Fed speak really bullish about the markets and bullish about the rate cuts and everything, and then the market's pumping and everybody has to chase. So who's buying? If everybody's selling, but who's buying? So you got to look at who's buying here, and it's probably institutional secret buying. They're going to buy all the way down to 52,000 if it did drop that low, but 58,000, whatever it is, whatever low is going to drop to, they're going to be buying the bottom, and then the Feds are going to come out and probably speak some really good things about everything that's going on, so that the markets pump because the institutions are in. And everybody else has retail is going to be chasing the tops as always. But anyway, peace out, God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. But we need buying power, guys. So help us out, get that buying power, so then we can start buying back and burning USTC, buying back and burning Theta, buying back and burning Volt Inu, Shiba Inu, Shina Inu, and everything else, man. If we all just work together and get this buying power, man, and just get the buying power, and all we're asking for is $10,000 in buying power. I mean, we got a massive community. We should already had that. I've been saying this for 2 years now, and we still don't have 10,000. So I mean, man, this is a massive community. We should be able to get $10,000 in buying power easily. What I mean, but we're all, it is what it is. So we don't do it, we don't do it, and people are just gonna continue to complain all their lives until we see a bull market, I guess. Anyways, peace out, God bless, bye.